So it's been a good morning here in Mudgee. I've headed out and I've gotten some pine mushrooms, head off to the bakery, see Oliver Twist and Jean-Francois, get some bread, get some supplies, came back home, made some beautiful breakfast, and now it's time to review some wines. I've been asked to go through a wine that I like. Instructions are very, very simple. Just pick a wine you like and talk about it. I thought I'd talk about some other stuff as well, though. Here in Mudgee, we've got a lot of really cool producers. So my friend Mark makes these amazing coffees, gets his coffees from overseas, roasted in Mudgee, and he's done up these special COVID-19 packs for while the cafe's not open. Pretty sure they'll mail order if you want some, but they're amazing beans. And other stuff I've got here, local winemakers make biltong, friends bring around pumpkins and squash, other friends make amazing breads and baguettes. You live in the country, you get all sorts of jams and stuff given to you, which is fantastic, I gotta say. Ross Cherry Orchard, cherries in vermouth, cherries. They do cherry wood for smoking and use those on the barbecue all the time. We've got local eggs, Mudgee, there's lamb, there's meat, there's goat even. There's a yabby farm here. It's really a great place to live. Heaps of local businesses that are willing to help local people survive this crisis. Really, it doesn't feel terrible being locked away in Mudgee. It's a beautiful place to live, full of beautiful people and beautiful produce. Anyway, we'll get on to the wine. I just got a few of the wines out of my local collection. I'm the winemaker at Thistle Hill, so obviously I put that one at the front, but I'm not going to review that today. We've got some beautiful Huntington, amazing classic Mudgee reds, big reds, bold reds, classic style. Newer wines, so Vinifera and other friends, they grow a lot of Spanish varieties and other things organically. Other friends at Slow Fox, this is their Viognier. It's as rare as hen's teeth these days, so get some of that. We've got great Butter Magoo Cabernet here. Steens, Rosé's great, but their Rieslings are out of this world. Up there with Australia's best. Get some of that into you. Unfortunately, I don't have any today. Other friends make Sauv Blanc on the side, working for other wineries, but they have a little side business. But today I think the wineries that I'm going to talk about, I'm actually going to do two. I'm not just picking one. Both these guys, good friends of mine, both very family orientated people. Love their kids, love hanging out with their kids, great fathers, both really community-minded people, both in the Mudgee Wine Association. James looks after the Mudgee Wine Show now, and Jeff is head of the technical group, and both involved in RFS, James for some time, and Jean-Francois very recently, so good on them. You could argue that they're both good at sports. I've certainly played soccer with Jeff, and he's one of the craziest men on the goalposts I've ever seen. James good at fishing, cricket, Finska, if you can call that a sport. They're both real gentlemen as well, from every aspect of the word. They're gentle people in their lives and how they approach things, but they're also great manners. Until they start talking in French, and then they'll hurl abuse at each other and anyone else that they can, and think that they get away with it because they think we don't understand. Anyway, I'm proud to call them both my good friends, so let's get into it. I've got Manners Rosé here, and I've got Skimstone 2019 Chardonnay. I'm going to try the Chardonnay first. Now Jeff Jean-Francois is from France. He loves making wines in a French style from Mudgee grapes. You know, he'll treat the grapes how they need to be treated based on what they are for our location. See, it's lunchtime here in Mudgee, and I'm feeling a bit peckish now with all this food in front of me. And this wine is just delicious, honestly. Oh, rich and fruity, oaky, but not too oaky. Buttery, but not too buttery. It's a really perfect new classic style. James's Rosé. There's quite a few grapes I think that do really good for rosé. I love Pinot rosés. I've had some nice Merlot ones. In Mudgee, there's a few producers that use Sangiovese for rosé, and the Sangiovese rosés are just delicate and pretty and delicious. So you see the colour of that so light, and that's one sector of the market. James loves his rosés bone dry, so there's no sugar at all. If you like a sweet rosé, this is not for you. But if you love a tasty, delicious, delicate rosé, then this is probably for you. Oh, yeah, I just don't know what to do with the rest of my day now. Anyway, get some of these into you. All of the producers will be happy to mail out wines to you. Same as the food, everyone's going to be happy to mail out produce to you, or if you're local, just give them a ring and they'll sort you out, either delivering or arranging a time that you can come and pick up. Everyone's still open for business. Everyone's trying their best to get through this, and hopefully we'll see you all on the other side for a drink or two. Anyway, cheers. Oh man, that's delicious.